Borouge posts a 22% drop in Q3 net profit, and Binance confirms it's an equity investor in Elon Musk's Twitter. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramya Faraj. Abu Dhabi-based polyolefin company Borouge posted a 22% year-on-year fall in its Q3 net profit to $308 million from $397 million. Q3 revenues reached $1.67 billion, 8% higher compared with $1.55 billion in Q3 2021. Borouge says it's committed to paying $975 million in dividends to shareholders for this year and at least $1.3 billion for 2023, taking into account its positive outlook for Q4. The world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, has confirmed it's an equity investor in Elon Musk's $44 billion Twitter acquisition. In a statement, Binance said it aims to play a role in bringing social media and Web3 together to broaden the use and adoption of crypto and blockchain technology. In May, Binance said it committed $500 million for the takeover as part of its strategy to bring social media and news sites into the world of Web3. Energy prices fueled record-breaking quarterly profit for Exxon, nearly matching that of tech giant Apple, the largest U.S. company by market value. Its $19.66 billion Q3 net profit far exceeded recently raised Wall Street forecasts, as skyrocketing natural gas and high oil prices put its earnings within reach of Apple's $20.7 billion net for the same period. The top U.S. oil producer reported a per-share profit of $4.68, exceeding Wall Street's expectations of $3.89. Meanwhile, Chevron reported its second highest ever quarterly profit, blasting past analyst estimates on soaring global demand for its oil and gas and rising production from its U.S. oil fields. Chevron posted Q3 net profit of $11.2 billion or $5.78 per share, almost double the $6.1 billion from the same period last year and well ahead of Wall Street's $4.86 per share estimate. Cash flow from operations soared to a record $15.3 billion, far higher than the previous quarter. The Federal Reserve's aggressive campaign to rein in inflation leaves it on track for tens of billions of dollars in losses, according to analysts. The Fed accounts for negative income with an accounting measure it calls a deferred asset. The size of that shortfall now stands at $5.3 billion. Some forecast the deferred asset account to peak at $100 to $200 billion, and they say it will likely take 3 to 4 years to recover. Swedish prosecutors say they'll conduct a new complementary crime scene investigation of the Nord Stream leaks after the Navy and the pipeline owner also began surveys this week. The Swedish armed forces have decided to assist the investigation following a request. The new inspection comes as Sweden's Navy and the owner of the pipeline Nord Stream AG both announced earlier this week that they were conducting their own inspections of the burst pipelines. And the world's biggest sovereign wealth fund lost more than $43 billion in Q3 as stock markets plunged and interest rates rose. Weighed down by its shareholdings, Norway's fund posted a negative return of 4.4% in Q3, a loss of $43.4 billion. The fund, in which the Norwegian state's oil revenues are placed, had already posted a dizzying loss of $224 billion in the first half of the year. I'm Ramya Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.